In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to render your final animation from After Effects. So once you've set up all your layers and your um, file is what you want it to be, all your clips are arranged and your titles and your audio, you can render the output into an animation file. So to do so, you just go to um, Composition, Add to Render Queue, and it will bring up your render queue window here, and you can see that this is the animation that's going to render. It's going to render all those layers in the composition. The first thing you want to do is make sure that the render settings are set to best. You can do custom if you want, but for the best quality, you want to make sure you have best set. The next thing is the output module. So in here, you want to select one of these outputs or custom. And then custom is going to give you a lot more options. I'd recommend for format using QuickTime. It seems to be the best quality for the least amount of RAM or file size. And then the next thing you can do is change down here if you want to change or if you have audio as part of your scene. By default, this is checked off, so you want to make sure if you do have audio that you make sure that's checked. And then I would make sure that it's 48,000 right there, and then you can, if you want, you can compress it, though I recommend not doing that unless the file size is way too huge. So that's all you really have to do, and then you can say OK. And then once you have it there, you just want to set a file location. So you can do custom name and a location, or you can just select here and then browse for where you want to save this file, and that's probably the easiest to do right there. Make sure all those three things are set, and then once they're set, all you have to do is over here on the right, hit render, and it's going to render that animation. When it's done, it's going to do a little beep, and it's ready to go.